Okay, I'm pretty excited about how this is turning out. I'm just aging and covering with a little bit of Waverly antiquing wax. But what I'm doing is I've put just a little bit of water in this little container. Oh, by the way, those of you who wonder what to do with old pill bottles, just use them for sample paints and small little paint containers. And they're so disposable. All right, watch this. We're going to do this right here. So see how we're kind of covering that paint up? But then we're also going to get around the edges. And you don't have to be real neat, but you just don't want to get too far. For those of you wondering, we will seal this in, and that will make sure this stays where I put it. So all these cracks that would have some natural aging are getting some paint. And you can see along there where it's a little whiter than I want it, or this, just covering those up. And if it's not enough, get your brush back in there where it's not as watered down and just do those edges. So here, let's do this one. It'll be easier to see. So I've dipped pretty deep into the darker part of my paint. Now I see that's a little loose. I'm going to put a little wax under it and see if that'll adhere it. And I'll go back and check all of these before I ever spray it. And if they're not all nice and tight, I will put a little bit of Mod Podge underneath them. So you can see, I'm just going to do that. Let's, on these corners, we want to bring it out a little bit. And there's maybe a little overbrush. So still coming up this side. Again, feels a little loose on that corner. You see, here's this crack going through, so I'm going to barely take some paint and put that there. Okay, so I have to go back and do the blue.